This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. I'm Marek Mazurek. A lunchtime mainstay in downtown Indianapolis, Subito is making moves with a recent appearance on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Chuck Brzezina, who owns and operates Subito with help from his wife Megan, said Guy Fieri was great to film with and that he's happy how Subito's episode turned out. The show aired January 17th, and Brzezina said it's helped business already. The first day after the show aired saw a big uptick in foot traffic with people coming from Westfield, Carmel, Cincinnati, and even New Jersey.
I thought somehow they made me look great. I mean, I was concerned. It's like, I'm going to look like a fool, which is fine, but I thought I was very happy that I had smiled in a couple scenes and had a laugh with him. It seemed like we did, because I remember it being extremely stressful.
The store also recently completed renovations for a new seating area that nearly doubles Subito's total footprint. South Bend's Riverfront West development is set to convert a defunct office park into about 400 rental units on the St. Joseph River thanks to Ready 2.0 funding. The city's director of community investment, Kayla Bauer, says the former River Glen office park will play a pivotal role in the city's redevelopment efforts to revive the southern part of downtown and reconnect it to the rest of the city center.
It's 291 apartment units, and that includes the 398 structured parking spaces. Then there's still a surface parking lot over here. So that project is $61.5 million in private investment. And the city would then use the READY funds awarded for the infrastructure, which is both relocating utilities that exist already here and then building a new street.
The Riverfront West development comprises several buildings and surface parking west of the St. Joe River across from Howard Park. The northernmost building in the area still serves as Crow LLP's headquarters, while the southernmost property would be demolished. The development also includes 3 more buildings in the River Glen office park. The project was one of 13 chosen by the Northern Indiana Regional Development Authority to share $42 million in READY funding. From the #1 source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
An Indianapolis-based economic development nonprofit is partnering with the leaders of a $98 million Indiana sports initiative focused on female athletes. Sports Tech HQ Inc., which launched in 2022 with seed funding from the IEDC, will work closely with Marvella, a group that this spring plans to break ground on the county's first sports and leadership campus aimed at girls and women. The $98 million Marvella project is expected to occupy 120 acres at Fair Oaks Farms on the eastern edge of Newton County in northwest Indiana, with groundbreaking set for the spring. The project will include 300,000 square feet of buildings, numerous fields and courts for basketball, volleyball, flag football, lacrosse, and more. A bill that would add 2 superior courts in Hamilton County and magistrates in 2 other counties was unanimously approved Tuesday afternoon by the House Ways and Means Committee. But an emerging plan to cut judge positions in other counties to make the proposal cost neutral has yet to be worked out. House Bill 1144 is a response to statistics from the state's weighted caseload management system, which shows growing Hamilton County as having the greatest need for additional judges. It says Hamilton County has 11 judicial officers but needs 15. The bill calls for 2 new Hamilton County Superior Court judges to be elected by November of 2026. It would also allow Hamilton County judges to appoint 2 additional magistrates. Representative Chris Jeter, the bill's author, said if an increase in Hamilton County caseload continues at its current pace, the county will still have the greatest need for more judges even after adding 4 more judicial officers. Fishers Mayor Scott Fadness is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC. A weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Marek Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.